last few builds have been kind of like big things. So I thought I want a nice simple little maybe day project, something that we can just do quickly and then be over and done with and then move on to the next project. So about 2 weeks ago, I recorded an intro, stood here, told you the next project, saying this is going to be a quick build, it's going to be a thing. That was 2 weeks ago. I'm still working on it. So far we're here, and yes, I was going to build a fairy door and do that very quick, simple thing, and then it went wrong. And then I tried to repair it and do it again, and it went wrong. And then I tried again, and now we're here 2 weeks later, and I'm redoing the intro to tell you of the saga that has happened, and hopefully now finish it off. Hopefully. Let's see, shall we? Right, here we are. Hot glue gun and wood glue and some clamps, pencil, tongue depressor things, some balls. One's already painted, and I have this. First things first, I'm going to take this and tongue depressors. One other thing, a pair of scissors. Bing. Never to be seen again. It is 20 centimetres long by 10 centimetres wide. I take the curled end off of this. It goes over there. 1, 2, 16.5, 8.25. Anyone got any idea how you get the glue out of the top of this? It's a new pot, and it's got a random brown thing in the top, and do I take that out? You know what, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put some wood glue and then hot glue just to doubly make sure so I can, because I need it to stick quickly to start with. Just a dollop of that, very thin, just enough. Right, see, it hasn't stuck. Why is that not sticking down? No, they're not sticking. Hot glue and wood glue, neither of which are sticking these together. Every time I see someone doing this, they use hot glue and wood glue because wood glue takes so long to glue. Because when you see these things, these videos, what you don't realise is they've done it 100 times before and worked out all the kinks. This is my first time of actually trying this, so this is what actually happens the first 100 times. And also what you don't see is them stick it down and then spend 3 hours holding it in place. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, I guess.
Several bad puns later.
That's not even close to stuck. The hot glue is gone crap. Okay, right, I've given up on the hot glue because it's just not sticking. I'll put this vase of flowers and shove that on top of there like that. Tidy this up a bit. Once again, it's a mess, as per usual. I'm wondering if I can put a panel in there like that. So that's going to substitute as the door while they've been drying. That's the width of the door for the platform. I don't want the platform to be big as that, so I'm going with half. Just curious. Just trying to work out how far to go. Is it big enough? See, that's a bigger step, isn't it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, right. Okay, so I need 10. I need a, that's 1, 2. Fold in there like that, slide down like that, and then just draw over this, pressing really hard. It's wrong. Why is that so wrong? I don't understand. That's right. That is so very wrong. Put that there. That is so wrong. Okay, I did that and now I've done this. I think I want to glue that to the side of there. Yeah, very definitely super glue is better than hot glue. Push that against there and that against there. And then we stick it to our fingers. Is it just that one short? That's the platform. So we're going to go. Stop. It's now like a few days later because I realised that didn't work. And the reason that didn't work is because the stairs were all different sizes. What I tried to do was use the offcuts of pieces of these things to cut the boards instead of using the tongue depressor things and cut them all uniform. So all of these are slightly different lengths and sizes, as you can sort of see. Also, like that one is way thicker. So we're going to try again. This time we're going to go for a very much more uniform size of step. So out of starting off with 10, I've only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This has got to go here and be cut to fit on there, and then the stairs can go down like that. These things I think it's pointless. This door I have put the surround on and fitted a door handle, so they're kind of done. And we're going with super glue because the wood glue takes too long to dry. And work out how big the landing has to be. Okay, so we're going with this. This is the perfect example of what this channel's really all about. Me learning to do things, getting it wrong, and then you know that what you did wrong, what I did wrong. You go, he did that wrong, so I don't have to. Like, I got that edge wrong, so I need that little bit cut off. I've done that wrong. Have I done it wrong? No, I haven't. It goes like that. That's what I was doing wrong. That. And then that one's a bit like that. First glue. Use the door frame. Okay, after a lot of fiddling about, I've got to this. So I've got here. The only problem I've got is those ledges are, those steps are that short and that big. That step is going to have to be hidden underneath, like that. And then I've got to glue them in place. I'm wondering whether I can go with wedging that in place. See, these are the things that I've learned in doing this over this period of time. If I put a couple of those shorter pieces, like these, up against there, like so, then when I put the steps in, then they'll go to the edge. And this piece to go here. Okay, this is very definitely a lesson in, if at first it doesn't succeed, scrap what you've done and just start again from fresh. That goes like that, and then this one will go across there, in front of it. This is where I stick my hands together so much that I can't get glue off my hands for 2 days. Well, this is what happened last week. Now I spend ages just sitting, holding bits of wood to go, waiting for it to dry. It's got to be square. That's what I've learned from this. These have to be square. That one needs to be a bigger step. I don't think I've got a bigger step. None of these are as wide. I think what I'm going to do is take one of these pieces and go. Okay, those are in. That one I left long, that one's in. This is the ledge. I've cut a little tiny notch just so it'll fit like that. Something like that. Just give that a little bit of a space. Measure and we make sure they are the same length. It is useful if you want to do it that way, 2 squares, and you can draw the pattern out. Problem is, you've got to make sure that there's an overlap, sort of lip there. So I've got rid of the original line, and I'm just measuring it with the stirrers themselves. And we're only going down 3 steps on this side. These are the rocket stems from fireworks. Well, that's very useful. So useful for keeping plants upright. That's going to be the next trick, isn't it? I'm going to run out of glue. Come on, one more. And this is like by magic. Ta-da! I did that wrong. I cut it short. That's by magic. I did it wrong. Once again. Yay! There. I have to just show this. So I've been sticking the panels on the top. Now we're now doing that. So we're perched and we're doing that. We're getting there. It's taking its time. That, like that. Hold that in place. Okay, we are finally, with doors and things, we're finally here. So, the much overused brown acrylic paint and raw natural sienna mixed together, and I'm just going to give this a good once over just to give it a nice woody first coat. Probably need more than one. Apart from the rattling noise, you can hear a constant droning noise. This is what I live with, living next to a perpetual building site. I'm building 4 new tower blocks, so it's going to get even darker in here because I'll never have any light. I'll have constant noise for the next 5 years. And given my luck, I will be stuck here for that entire 5 years. I have help. Okay, we have made a decision. We are painting this red. You know, I can't be bothered to paint this one. I wonder if the fairy would help. Is anyone around who want to help me do this? Ready, steady, go. There. Thank you. Whoever didn't get their name. That was so bloody quick. There it is, in situ on the corner of this wall. It goes round there, the door's up there. It took long enough, but say it with me, in the end it's not bad. Different location, rather than everything being in that one room. It's now in my lobby, and as you can see, and we finally got there. So I feel like I'm right down here in this thing so you can see it, but it was a learning curve. It was very definitely, I learned how to do it and what to do and what was wrong and so forth. And now, well, it works. Now I've just got to wait and see if anyone actually turns up and uses it. I've been in the intro, there were orbs floating around where little fairy lights and things flying around. So we shall wait and see. And yeah, probably 2 o'clock in the morning I'll hear someone walking from one side to the other. Anyway, hope you like this. If it was entertaining and educational and you learn how not to do it and what to do wrong and so forth, then hit the thumbs up. Leave them comments down below, tell me other things to do, tricks or something like that. And come back next time. If you're not already subscribed, then why not? 90% of people watching these videos don't subscribe. So please hit subscribe and come back next time for something different. Maybe a painting, maybe a model making, maybe, I don't know. Got lots of things in possibilities draw. If you aren't, hit subscribe, come back next time and we will do something completely different. Until then, bye. Fall over everything. Crash. That didn't work. Walking away. I'm going this way. Now a bit dog leaning against it. Thanks, Ola. What was that for? When it gets close to a certain time, this dog gets very destructive. If you're not doing what she wants. Yes, so many cat traits. It's untrue. See? Knocking the camera. Stop it! I know, it's not time yet. It's turned 3 o'clock. There's a dog standing behind me staring at me. I don't know. It's time to go out. Look, banging the microphone, banging the stand. This doesn't work well, this rubber. So stop knocking the mic. So I've sanded down all of the steps to be equal, and now I've mixed them all up. Yay. Here comes the dog to tell me it's 3 o'clock. You are regular as clockwork. I don't know how you tell the time from in there. There's no clock in there. What? Hey, there's a dog staring at me. Intently staring at me doing that. It is time to go out. It is not, it's just dark. Turn that round. You know, this would be really practical if I actually turned it round and like did it that way. Then I could hold it in place and mark it